hard cause I run every club these days. When I spin it, bring it back. And when I all this vibe that I get him and I flood in the street. High and I better get him with a buzz. What I'm saying, ain't nobody really doing what he does. I be calling on the black till they filling up a tub, till they sweating and
Coming up, live coverage of this And here's what the schedule for the Oklahoma. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA. The Oklahoma City Thunder.
More picks than they can possibly use. So more trades ahead, you would think, Allie. Thank you. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. And for Oklahoma City, we've got Luguentz-Dort. Isaiah Roby out there with Derek Favors. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the 2. Dort. And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in. But depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
Three-pointer off the mark. Wiggins finds Thompson. No good on the triple. Here's Giddey. Pass to Favors. Here's Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside the arc. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Favors against Curry. Wiseman, a screen on Favors. Curry passes to Wiseman. And stolen by Favors. Knocked away. Thompson with a steal. Here we go, all alone. And there's Green on the assist by Curry.
Not easy to stop Draymond Green in that situation. Big and strong and uses his size well.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game. You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Now here's Thompson. Drops in the 3.
Now you can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Pass to Dort. Lets it go from deep. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitation so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points in his last outing. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Dort with it, now guarded by Curry. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Favors. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
And Wiseman using the length, swatting that one away.
Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball. And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week, Stephen Curry.
It's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
Pass to Favors. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And SGA up there getting that flush to go.
Here's Thompson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Derek Favors.
And good whistle there.
About Clay missing 2 years of his prime and how much not just the Warrior organization but the NBA was robbed of his great play.
Here's Jerome coming in off 21 points in his last outing.
Beasley's got good size at 6'8", so down on the interior with that length, tough to stop.
Inside, the kick out, Curry. To the paint. Here's Looney. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And you talk about Thompson. Brent, you think about that 37-point quarter or the 60 points in 3 quarters.
We just start seeing him getting into that rhythm and hitting shots from everywhere. And the best thing about it is that the Warrior guys keep finding him. They want to feed Klay Thompson and watch him go off.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Screen by Roby. Pass to Beasley. Here's Roby. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. It's been that kind of quarter for them. The shot has just been unreliable.
Now here's Williams. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Well, the more strength he adds, the more confidence Darius is going to have in going into the lane for plays like that.
And the Warriors make some changes. Kuminga comes in for Iguodala. And Moody is subbed in for Klay Thompson. The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. To the inside. Here's Bjelica. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stefan's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
Here's Maledon. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Back to Jerome. Pass to Baisley. 6 to shoot. Here's Maledon. The 3. Kuminga pulls it in. To the middle. The kick out. Curry. 50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Down low. The 3. The shot by Looney, no good.
Golden State foul. Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
And Maledon at the line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Warriors with possession. They trail by 7. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
Yeah, they were like good college players, one and done. You got to be able to make some noise on the offensive glass and keep possessions alive. They weren't able to do that.
Here's Roby. A 14-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
Defensive mindset tonight was huge. He was a real pest coming up with all those steals and had great activity.
Jerome, no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Thunder. They're up by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think of About the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Darius Baisley is out there with Derek Favors. Then it's Ty Jerome. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
It's so exciting about the potential of what James Wiseman can and will do in the NBA. And you know this coaching staff has huge plans for him to be a major contributor.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green is checked in. Pass to Favors. Out left to the wing. Here's Baisley. Green covering. Here's Favors. From down in the low post, it goes.
That's a good look from Baisley as passing is becoming a bigger part of his game.
And Darius Baisley with an interesting path to the NBA. He skipped college in 2019, did his own private workouts to prepare for the league.
Moody from outside knocks down the triple. Moody's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points. And you know, Grant, with Baisley's path to the league, initially wanted to go to the G League, but backed out of that.
Yeah, a lot of twists and turns on his journey. More and more players now bypass college. Baisley took a risk, and it seems to have paid off for him.
And it's Wiseman missing.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Offensive rebound. Favors shot is good.
A qualified interior scorer. Favors uses size and skill to beat his man.
Who poked away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Got a piece of it, and it's the Warriors with the ball. Wiggins. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Wiggins. To the inside. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And good job working that play and getting into his shooting position. Wiseman pays that one off.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
And the Warriors making a switch here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. 5th, Stephen Curry.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He has 6. Pass to Giddey. To the middle. Here's Favors. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Tries yet again. And Favors with the layup. Favors got 6 points in the quarter.
Now, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Wiggins passes to Curry. And a crazy stat here, Brent. For 9 consecutive seasons, the league has broken the record for three-pointers made. Yeah, where does it end?
I don't know. I think we're redlining on the tachometer at this point, PA. A lot of teams electing to play that space and three-point ball type of offense, but we're reaching the outer limits.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. Now, here's Williams. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the paint. Here's Roby. And it's in there.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Timeout for Golden State. Who wants a T-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your
Valadone's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Golden State also making a switch. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Inside, here's Looney. Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside from the right block. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Looney, no good.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Hits the trifecta.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time Dort playing unselfishly.
Now here's Curry. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
You could tell the defense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him in that one. He took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals.
Dort against Wiggins. The kick out, Curry. The 3 is up. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently, like they are now, should help them do it.
Last year, Brent, Curry climbing the ranks saw him all-time made 3s. Incredible to see how fast he's ascended the totem pole.
Well, the question's going to be, BA, is how big will that lead be once it is that Steph Curry retires? It's almost like Stockton and the steals numbers. Nobody's touching John Stockton's steal numbers. I feel the same way with Curry's 3-ball.
Here's Maledon following the score by Golden State. Lets it fly. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
102 left to play in the second quarter. Green, a screen. Curry finds Green. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. From deep. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5 for Oklahoma City. They've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Pass to Williams. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Bielitsa is checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. And Moody is subbed in for Thompson. Now here's Dort. Launches it. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
The 3 from Curry. It's tipped. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. It's deflected. There's the drive, out to the wing. And here's Dort. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half.
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent.
All right, let's go over the first half now and highlight the opposing forces who stood out.
Oh, man, do I like the...
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. One of the stories here, Klay Thompson. Man, is he getting it done today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
The Warriors shooting at 45% of the game so far. And so in the game for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Dort. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Pass to Roby. Outside for Dort from the arc. Here's Giddey. Takes a three. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Thompson attacking. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Roby. Green covering. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Favors. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Roby. Second shot opportunity. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I mean, Favors is a quick, athletic big man. He can get to the line, but he continues to work on his ability to convert while there.
Baisley, he's checked in for Roby. Favors hits them both. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Wiggins against Dort. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Here's Favors. Give him 8. Pass to Dort. Here's Giddey. Clock is at 3. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, Green with a block.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is, and great timing on the rejection.
The three from Curry. Pure from three-point range. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, here's a list of to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Outside for Dort. It's the 3 ball to go. Dort's got 11 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors. All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Stephen Curry, number 1.
For him, it was a season to remember, and I think his fans would say the same.
Curry with it. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Curry goes in. On the wing, Thompson. 10 points for him.
You got to stay in front of Clay. If you're going under the screen and he recognizes that, you're going to get scored on.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls.
And the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Stephen Curry. And it's Poole in for Thompson. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. Favors misses.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Dort defending. Got a hand on it.
Given how long Baisley is, just not a good idea to get that ball anywhere near that length.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Baisley, and he hits it from 9 feet. And it's an 11-point Oklahoma City lead.
And that stroke from Baisley, the lefty, that looks smooth.
Dort against Poole. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Poole. Now Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Back to Poole. Iguodala left side. Wiggins outside. And again, no good by Golden State. Oklahoma City has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Count that bucket. Here's Wiggins. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. From deep. Dort grabs the miss.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect